Hey guys, what's going on? It's Monday in Ramble, and as usual, I'm usually late on these things, anyways. This one's late. Sorry about that. I got distracted doing a bunch of shit. You know, we had a big storm. I guess not big, just heavy winds, and shit got flowing in the pool, and I got distracted vacuuming it out, cleaning, and then I got distracted trying to fix something, and then I got distracted doing something else. I don't fucking know. But you think I would because it's the most recent thing I did, and I forgot something I did like 2 seconds ago, and this this I swear it has nothing to do with forgetting. Oh, that's what I got distracted with doing. See, there we go. I'm joking, but no, uh, just it's a Monday in Ramble. Getting some good stuff done. Got a couple more videos to upload for Thimbleweed. Got some another video soon to be finished that it's soon to be finished, not because of my lazy ass not recording it, but I started a project like on Minecraft, because that's where we all start projects. No, I started a big project on Minecraft, building a glass house underwater, and I it's been taking me a little bit to finish it because I haven't been online to play it and stuff. But you know, it's almost done. Just a little bit more work, and it should be done. It took longer than I thought it would because in Minecraft I'm used to making my own. I've made underwater houses and shit, bases and tunnels and shit, but I always did the whole trick of going somewhere, dropping sand down, and then I'd take or what I would do is, yeah, I'd drop sand down and then I'd fill everything with sand, right? And the like if I wanted it like 15 blocks by 15 blocks or whatever, I'd fill that square area with sand. I'd just drop it and it would drop down, and then it would fill the water up, and then I'd take pistons all the way around that thing, and I'd put a block of wood, and then I'd push it down or glass or whatever I'm using, and I'd push it down, and then it would push down, and then I'd redo that, put more wood underneath every single block, pull the lever, it'd all go down, and I do that until it got down to the depth I wanted, and then on the inside, after I was done with that, I would just dig all the sand out because it's sand, fucking done, and I do that, and then it was finished pretty much because you just dig all the way down, take that sand all the way down to where you want it, and then come back up and put your floor in, and then the whole area is clear of water. But this one, I decided I was like, there's a whole fucking hill of sand right there underwater, the size of the base I want. So I go, okay, I'm gonna start digging, and I make it, and I get down there, and then it turns into brick or block. Okay, so I'm digging stone now. Oh, there's iron. Nope, there's this. Oh, there's other shit. So, I'm digging all this other shit out. It takes a little while. So, now you understand why it's taking so long with that. Even though you didn't ask and you didn't need to know, or you didn't want to, I don't, fuck me. But, yeah, so now you know. Uh, but Mundane Ramble, getting back onto rambling about another subject. I, you know, um, yeah, so we're getting someplace. Um, Thinking heavily about not wanting to do it, but I thinking about getting internet, satellite internet. It's gonna be shit. It's gonna be out all the time because it's Michigan and fucking every other day is a storm. Um, or just cloudy and shit like that. And everybody I hear with satellite internet, says it's like Dish used to be, where it goes out all the fucking time. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to the latency problems with playing games. I won't be able to play games with that. I'll have to do that the old way. But I guess I'll be able to download everything. Upload's still gonna be shit probably because it's slow, but it'll be more stable for me because I'll be able to have my fucking phone at least. Because, when I'm uploading on my phone, I have to put my phone down, not touch it, not do anything. And then I can't use my phone. And then when I gotta use my phone for internet to do things, I can't have people call me. It disconnects my internet through PediaNet, and I, can't get online on my laptop that way when somebody's calling. So, it'll help me out that way. But then there's going to be that, hey, you've used this much of your plan kind of shit. But I heard one of them, I guess, has a like free for all time where it doesn't count against you. So maybe I'll do that. And I don't know about streaming, so if somebody streams with it, let me know. If I don't know if you enjoy my stuff. I'm sorry. I just had to make sure it's recording audio because I got a notification that didn't have sound. And when that happens, it usually means it's not recording audio because for some reason my recording app does that. If you have your ringer turned off, I don't fucking know. It decides the microphone shouldn't work. But yeah. But yeah, so I guess, hopefully maybe that'll be good and then I'll be able to make like I don't know, billion fucking dollars and be like, hey, wow, come the fuck out here. You're like 200 yards that way. Can you come here? Because I could fucking I seriously could probably throw a fucking stone that far and hit their fucking telephone pole they stop at. But, yeah, it's shit. But, I need something. Maybe, in DSL, we have phone lines that come out here because we used to have home phones. But according to everyone else, there's no phones running down our road. So, who fucking knows? But yeah, that's what we're down to with the internet shit. And it's gonna suck because it's gonna be expensive for fucking internet a month through that because it's, internet through fucking, you know, shit. But, so, and maybe if I can stream, maybe, that would be awesome because then I could afford it more. Because if I get my stream back, you know, more revenue because I used to fucking do awesome shit. Not do awesome shit, but I used to, when I had the internet and I'd stream and stuff, it was awesome because I'd have a lot of people watching. And I'd actually get donations and shit like that, which was cool. I'm sorry I got distracted because there's a spot I got to weld in here, and you can see through it, and I just found out why the spot rusted out. Inside, okay, a Volkswagen bus has a rain gutter going around the whole fucking thing, and on all four corners there's a slot, and the rain. It's awesome because when you hit the fucking brakes real hard, the rain goes down those fucking gutters and inside this scoop I have on the front, and goes through these two little slots right next to the windshield and just like splashes down them. And then if somebody's behind you and you hit the fucking gas, it'll roll all that rainwater back and just like piss two streams on them. So if they try to pass you on the left or they pass you on the right, you can piss on them. It's awesome. And it's the kind of pissing on people on the expressway that's legal. But, but yeah, you try to whip it out and a cop sees it, that's indecent exposure, all kinds of shit. So, you know, make sure cops aren't around. Is that good advice or is that being bad? But yeah. Anyways, I see a drip of water drippy dropping down in that, and that's the main where the door, the front, the driver's side, the passenger side door, and the side door meet. There's the column coming up. It's that pillar, and there's a drip drop coming down. That's why it rusted out. Now I know I can go up and find out where that leak's coming from, because obviously it's coming from up top, and fix that first. Then I can test to make sure it's not leaking anywhere else in that area, and then I'll clean that out and I'll re-Zybart it. And the fun fact is, Zybart is Rhinoliner, which is, Line-X shit, but yeah, but they fill the buses are full of Rhinoliner. All the pillars and everything have it, and which is awesome. And I know a place that can pump it in for me, or I can get my own pumps and do that myself. But yeah, I don't know. I got off on a tangent about that because, this is my baby girl. I've had this girl for a while, and yeah, I've had it for a while. I love this thing. Bought it in college. Um, was told that this was the reason for something. Part of the reason, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I love it. It's a awesome fucking daily fucking grocery getter and shit. Uh, but I've got it down now on, forcing myself not to take it out on the road so I don't have it plated I didn't renew the plates and whatnot. That way I can't drive it because it's not street legal that way. And it forces me to fix, everything because, yeah, I love this thing. I do fix all the shit that comes along as I try to fix it. And, but I am one of those fucking people that get sidetracked that do the whole let me fix this, and I, start to fix it and put the patch on it so that it'll be good for that day. And, I can come out the next day to finish it up because I don't want, shit to get in there overnight. And then I get in it and I just go, I want to drive somewhere because I don't know anybody that owns a Volkswagen bus that sits inside that driver's seat, and when they sit down in that driver's seat, they don't want to take it somewhere. You sit down in the driver's seat of a Volkswagen bus, you want to go somewhere. You sit down inside the bus and chill out like I do, there's a notification. I chill out. I chill out, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, uh, do that shit. But, you do that. You sit here, you hang out. It's a fucking great place because it's so relaxing. And then, you know, you're like, this would be awesome. We're so relaxing and stuff like that. Before we go do this stuff, why don't we go somewhere? Because everybody likes taking a trip in a Volkswagen somewhere, and so not having it street legal makes it so I can't take it somewhere and I have to fix it. But it also makes an awesome hangout. And what are those fucking girls calling them now? Is this one of those VSCO hangouts or VCSO? I don't fucking know what the fuck it is. VSCO or some shit. Is this a VSCO hangout, huh? What is that? Do I need some Avion water to make it one of those? I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know. So, let's get back to talking about what we were talking about, the main thing, the YouTube channel and stuff. Yeah, we get internet, I'll be able to do a lot more things. It's not gonna make playing with fucking friends any better. It'll probably it'll make it a lot shittier because latency is gonna be like 100% all the fucking time probably, and that's shit. But I could probably still hook my phone up for the internet for games, and then use because for some reason I can't voice chat sometimes with my phone internet. I can have my fucking shit hooked up to the internet through that, through the satellite, just for streaming or other shit I need, and then for for audio or for chat with friends, but play the game off this because this is kind of decent. I don't get really 100% latency with this. I get that 70% and that fucking lag that like do sometimes. That's all. And sometimes you get rubber banded once or twice. And sometimes you gotta aim like 6 yards in front of a guy when you're shooting them in the head to hit them in the head. But, I'm sure with satellite's gonna be a lot worse, but yeah. With latency and shit like that, it sucks because yeah, you have to fucking pre-fire that fucking you gotta pre-fire real fucking early when you start hearing them come around a corner. Or you fucking gotta fucking lead the shot so fucking far in front of them. You think you're gonna hit your fucking teammate over here, but your teammate's standing there just fucking fine because you shot the other guy because he was here and your teammate ran, but your guy ran where your teammate was, and by the time he did, the bullet hit his head, not your, that's how it works, but it's not how it works in real life. If you aim at your stationary teammate in real life and an enemy's running up behind them and you shoot, your teammate goes down, not the enemy, because that's how fucking physics works and bullets. But with internet works like this. That bullet's moving, and then by the time it gets to that spot it's supposed to get to, it updates and your guy's not there. But the other guy is. So remember that. Sometimes you just gotta go for it, and if you're not lagging but you thought you were, you just go, I'm sorry, man. But and you hope they understand. If they don't, mute them for 15 minutes. What the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I love you guys. I really hope to get internet out here soon, so I don't drive myself fucking crazy doing shit. But yeah, because there's a lot of things I want to fucking stream. Like I've got some 1950, what are they, 55? 1950s Bonnevilles and Triumph Bonnevilles, or maybe they're 65s. I don't know. I'm really high, but I got those. I want to rebuild one. How cool would that be to stream it live? I'm getting a TIG welder soon, so I can fucking weld shit better than with this old ass stick welder that was around here when my grandpa was a fucking kid. But yeah, seriously, it probably was. It was probably fucking made in the 1400s. It's that fucking old. But how awesome would that be to stream fucking fixing shit on it, rebuilding it from the ground up? Like literally, I'm taking it all apart. I'm fucking any part of the frame needs fixed. I'm cutting that part out and I'm welding in a new piece because it's safer that way than just going, look, there's a tear, let's seam that up, because that tear, who knows how far in that tube it's rusted, right? Or moisture's being held, so you want to fucking cut that piece out. You want to fucking dry it all out, get it all fucking nice and warm, and get all that water dried out. You want to fucking check in there and shit, anyways, because you don't want to ride down the road and your fucking motorcycle fall apart. But I got that going. I want to do that. I got a 1964 Chevy Fleet Side I got to build, and that I'm putting an engine in. I got another engine. It's a 350 modded with street racing shit. Not sure how far actually it is. I know the heads and shit are, but I didn't build it all. But I got that I'm gonna put in that pickup, but that's all in pieces, and I got to rebuild that from scratch, and then, or not from scratch, but rebuild that, and then I got another engine I'm building for it, which is a 350 that's bored to the max, and I'm putting a stroker kit in it and everything, and by the time I'm done with it, it's going to be a 409 small block, most likely. You know, if my math is right from college, because in college we did all this shit. I went there to build race cars from scratch and stuff, and I've done that. Um, it was fun. Then I decided, you know, well, I mean, I did that in college, and then I did that. I was going to do that professionally, and then, you know, I thought me and somebody was going somewhere, and in life, and I was like, if I work for a race team building the race cars and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to travel with them, and at a certain point, they're not gonna probably want to keep traveling with me and stuff like that. So I turned down a fucking great job and pissed myself off at that because, a couple months later, guess what? Hey, it's not working out. Let's split up. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Okay, cool. And then, other things, but yeah. But, you know, shit happens. You pick up, the pieces. But I don't know why the fuck this went off in that tangent, but yeah, I don't know. I want to fucking I don't know, I guess I'm explaining where I get my knowledge. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I got that I want to build. How cool would that be to watch me do it live stream or some shit? Um, you know, be there every step of the way. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how many people really stream that shit, but that'd be awesome. I'd watch that. I'd fucking watch that all day. You know, um, and other shit I want to fucking stream. I got machines and shit I machine with. I'm fucking fixing one right now, trying to. It's an email. It needs a new fucking piece because the key got jammed down and the table stuck. So I gotta flip the fucker on its back, drill a hole in the bottom of its foot, and tap out this fucking long ass fucking dovetail wedge because that's what fucking broke. Or I'm sorry, it's called a gib. It's professional talk. But yeah. Anyways, how cool would that be? To watch me fucking try to flip a machine over in a fucking barn, with some old school shit. Uh, you know, I would love to fucking do that shit. But this video is getting really fucking long. I never meant for it to be that long. It's gonna, it's, it's, I'm feeling good today. And, I love Monday and Ramble time. I wish I could do this and upload this and continue on doing this live. That'd be awesome. Because I'd make a short ramble, upload it, and then I'd fucking keep talking to you guys. And you guys ask me fucking questions about shit like, you said that that's a fucking blah blah blah. Could you show me, or uh, does it have this kind of speedometer on it? Because if it has this speedometer, it's ultra rare. You know, fucking blue-eyed, fucking six-tail, fucking Jumanji character. I don't, I don't know. But before I ramble too long, anyways, I love you guys, and as always, keep being awesome, and I'll see you next time.